Hey there, welcome back to Healing Touch Massage Chairs. Today I have another instructional guide video on how to operate and get the most out of your Panasonic MAN1 massage chair. So before we get into the controls and how to operate the chair and everything, I want to show you some tips and tricks on some features on the exterior. So when you first see the chair, you'll see this nice big pad on it. If you like a softer massage, I recommend keeping that on. But for the most effective massage in this chair, take this off and now you expose the rollers and this nice neck pillow. This can be adjusted according to your height via this Velcro. You can go down, back up. Now another thing about this chair is it has very, very strong feet. So if you have sensitive feet, I do recommend putting some extra cushioning and padding in there. This is a pretty simply designed chair, very user-friendly. So that's really all there is to getting it prepared for your massage. Now let's move on to how to operate this chair. Here we have our Panasonic MAN1 massage chair controller. So how you turn this guy on, there's a button on the top right there. Just turn that on, let it boot up. And now when you first open this, you're gonna have your user selections. So you can go in with a guest, or you can create your user profiles so you can store some memory functions. So we'll go ahead and choose profile 1. And now you get first your style of massages you would like. So you have the quickly, which is going to be a 10-minute massage, tightly or carefully. And then once you choose between how much time you want, we'll go here to full body, and then you just select what style of massage you would like. Now, next thing I will go over is going to be the manual function. So if we select here into the manual function, we have a pre-setting one already saved. So you can see the one that we made is we selected some areas in the mid and the lower back, and then in the legs to be activated, and stored that as setting 1. And now you can go to setting 2 and make a completely different massage. So here we have the neck, and we can select them off or on just by clicking the zones. And you can even add a spine massage as well. So to do that, you'll have to come down here and then select that setting and it'll turn it on. And then we have a third setting 2. So the third setting kind of looks like a full body massage. We'll go ahead and just click all of the zones available on just to show you how that works. Come down here, select the arms, and then the spine. So that's going to be how you make your own manual massage. So once we hit OK, it'll then begin that massage that we made. And there are some adjustments within that now. You come to this screen, and this is the same screen you'll come to when you start the auto program as well. So one interesting thing over here, we have a repeat and skip motion. And it also shows you what it's doing in real time. So if you really hate what it's doing right now, you can hit skip, and then it'll now move on to a different style of massage. If you really like what it did, you can hit repeat, and it'll now repeat that neck shiatsu massage. Next thing, you have your back intensity control, so we can lower that with that button or increase it with this button here. And now you can turn on and off the heat with this button here. Add a tap function. And then we can select here, we have the stretch. So you can choose what style of stretch you would like activated throughout the course of your massage. Next, we have the controlling your arms, your legs, and your foot massage. So if you want to turn just the arms up to be stronger, turn the legs down to be softer, you can do that. We have a very cool rear knee setting. You can toggle that on and off there. And then we even have the sole intensity. So you can turn that all the way down or all the way up there. And if you don't like it, you can just click that button and you can turn it off. Same with all of these here. Now next we have this roller position button. So with this, you can tell the rollers to go up, to go down, to go tighter on the spine and even wider on the spine there. And then we can come in to edit the program, and you have some options you can choose here. You can turn on and off certain styles of massage the roller is doing, and you can adjust that individually within the zones as well. Very interesting feature. This chair is really built to be used manually. It has tons of very detailed things you can do with the manual massage. Now, if you want to adjust the posture of the chair, how far back it is reclined or how far your feet are, press the button in the top right corner. You can adjust the backrest and the leg rest independently. And now last, we have this time remaining button. If you click this, you can lower the time left, or you can even increase the time left. Very cool feature. Now, this button here just goes into some general operational settings, so you can get some advice on proper chair use, safety, device settings, and so on. And then again, we have our location selection here. And if we come back, we can do a full body auto massage, and again, select what you would like. And that's all for the Panasonic MAN1 controls. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you were able to answer any questions you may have had on your all new Panasonic MAN1 massage chair. If you haven't bought the chair yet, you're considering it, come on into our showroom. We'd love to give you a free demo, tell you all about the chair. Also, if you come in and show us that you liked, subscribed, and commented on our YouTube channel, we'll give you up to $500 off on select products. Thanks again, guys, and we'll see you soon.